Alrighty, chat. Just kind of getting everything situated here. Give me 1 second, and we'll be diving in. I wanted to especially start up right here because I've been really playing a little bit off, like off stream, obviously, and playing and whatnot. But I got to this part of the game finally, and as we were coming down this area here in the Black Rock Quarry, I stumbled upon this. I just happened to look up, and I was like, "Holy shit! This looks fucking cool as hell." And mind you, we're supposed to be down inside the basement of the oldest house, and apparently the quarry is in another dimension. So I was actually really blown away by this. Plus, like I said, really digging the outfit, and I think the outfit actually looks really good for this environment too. Like, this looks like something you would have, like this kind of like spelunking kind of like looking net running outfit on. So I think this would be perfect for it. And honestly, I gotta say too, the environment is looking super cool. You got the floating rocks going all over the place. But what I really love about it is like the inverted gravity effect that's going on right here. It's like all around you got this inverted gravity with rocks going upward into the air. And you got the floating rocks there. Then if you look, you got all these huge, like just giant blocks in the background of like just pure this like black rock, which I mean I would normally call obsidian, but they just call it black rock. And I guess I mean you couldn't really call it obsidian because obsidian is pitch black, and that is got like gold or copper or something like that in it. But it is a very interesting effect, and I really love the idea of what they had going on in here. So. Okay. Trying to figure out where I want to do for tobacco here. I think we'll load up some of my vanilla cream. Actually, you know what? No. I'll do that afterwards. I'm actually going to load up some Prince Albert in my meerschaum pipe. This could be the last bowl of the night that I'm going to use out of my meerschaum pipe tonight as well, chat, because it is finally St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patty's Day to everybody. So we are able to officially bust out the Calabash St. Patty's Day pipe, my all-green Calabash Castleford by Aaron Go Bragg, which was originally made by Peterson Pipes way back in the day. So excited to bust that bad boy out for St. Patty's Day. Along with the fact that I'm going to be able to smoke primarily the Aaron Go Bragg tobacco that I have, which has got this beautiful chocolate burley scent and taste to it. It smells so good. The chocolate smell, everything like that, it smells amazing in this jar, so definitely excited for that. So it'll be a very fun day with that. Let me go grab my tobacco real quick, load up my pipe, and we should be ready to... Oh, what the hell is going on with that little symbol right there on the side? I feel like that was like the save symbol that was kind of tweaking out there. Oh, no, it wasn't, because the save symbol was down below. Okay, so that was weird. It was just a little random block that was kind of tripping out there on the right. So, alright, let me go grab my tobacco really quick. Okay, so I got the Aaron Goat Bragg off to the side with the... I actually grabbed the Hearth and Home Sweet Cask to put to the side with that. Got the Prince Albert right here. Okay, gotta pop open the tub. let me go ahead and load up a bowl of tobacco real quick in my pipe so that we can smoke while we are playing. And again, for anybody new to the community, yes, I am a pipe tobacco smoker, so I do tend to smoke my pipe while we're gaming. Normally, we have a camera going at the same time. We call these Let's Smoke and Plays, but unfortunately, with the PlayStation 5 Pro that I have, I tend to have an issue with the camera, or not the camera, but the game feed not going through the capture card without some form of issue. So, to avoid that, I just stream right through the PlayStation 5 right now. For the PlayStation 5 games. Now, tomorrow I will also be playing Dead Island 2 with my boy Fox, so we'll also be doing that. So I will be looking forward to that. Well, it'll be later today, I should say. And almost got my tobacco loaded up. And again, if you are 21 and older and you are interested in smoking a pipe, I highly recommend it, especially if you're looking to quit smoking cigarettes or anything like that. It's a great way to quit. And Prince Albert, just a pure burley tobacco. Beautiful tasting tobacco right there. And now, I'll call up this guy. Such a good tobacco. Alright, let me put my Prince Albert back real quick. Alright, I'm gonna put the Prince Albert tobacco back. Which, if you ever watched the original Stephen King's It on the TV, or just watched the ABC, or not the ABC, that was where the channel it was on, but the movie itself, like the two taped VHS tape, or watched it on Netflix, Hulu, wherever you find it on nowadays. I think it's on HBO now. But the original with Tim Curry in the movie, when he goes, "Do you have Prince Albert and a gun? Well, then you should let him out." Ha ha ha. That is a reference to the actual pipe tobacco, Prince Albert. Which, as a kid, I didn't fucking know that. As an adult, I didn't know that. And now as a pipe smoker, I realized that. Because I was like, oh, wait, that's actually a pipe tobacco? And of course, lo and behold, I would try it, and it's known as the Codger blend, which a Codger blend is something you'd smoke like in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s. I'm in my 30s, and I enjoy this tobacco quite a lot. This is actually one of my favorite tobaccos to smoke, other than, and this is a non-aromatic. So for as non-aromatics go, this is my favorite non-aromatic to smoke of all time. Now, when it comes to aromatics, though, I gotta say, Colt, Blood Red Moon, and Autumn Evening are my two favorites to smoke. Whereas, legitimately, I gotta say, for a non-aromatic, I will always go with some Prince Albert here, or I might go with some Carter Hall and stuff like that. But I mean, for like $30-40, you can buy a whole tub of Prince Albert. It's gonna last you a few months, dude. Like, you're good to go, or maybe even a year, depending on how you smoke. I smoke pretty regularly though, so. Hey, right here, Bo. Beautiful taste on that. Alright, let's get the headphones on. Alright.
I know, fluffers.
Also, the sound and the ambiance of this area, too. Very ominous. I don't know, when I see that kind of, look of the sky right there, the little image, like the pareidolia that you kind of get. It's just seeing like a face. I feel like I'm seeing like the crest of a zealot from StarCraft or something like that up in the sky. It's pretty cool, pretty rad looking. I just love the details though, of just like this like nebula that's up in the sky. It's such good tobacco. All right. So it doesn't look like it's 100% like a surrounding nebula, like in a full circle, but it definitely is around us quite a bit. But it looks so cool in the sky like that. To be like literally you're in a building at the very bottom of the building, and then somehow you're outside at nighttime. Look at this nebula around you. It literally, again, the fact that you're like, it's interdimensional. I get that, right? But the fact that the way it projects itself is pretty cool. Now, I guess, again, I bet you if it was made more for like the actual PlayStation 5, you know, Series X, and all those things like that, this sky would look way better. But still, even for a, what is this, a PlayStation 4 game that came out originally, still looks good though. It still captures the vibe, you know. I mean, it's not gonna be like, that's not like a 10 out of 10 sky. I mean, we've seen better skies on, you know, games. But I also find ominous. What the fuck is that? There's like something in the void that we can't see. That's clearly there. There's something in the void. Because like there's some blank spaces, as you can see right there. There's obviously something in this void. That's not just, you know, no stars there. I feel like there's actually something there. We just can't see it. Alright. Can I get out there? It. Ah, it's right here. I don't know if I can jump up there. No. Damn it. That's what I thought. Okay, so this is this side of the door. Okay. Alright, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. So, up this way, chat, what I found was a containment thing called, let's see, can I pull it up here? Collectibles, anyone see research and records? No, it's going to be in the case files. No? Is it the correspondences? That would have to be, I think. Okay. Where is... So no, it's not in that. No, it's gotta be the research and records then. There's something about the photograph. There's this makes me feel like there's something about it we should be noticing that I don't notice at all right now. I feel like it might be more obvious later on. It's hard to tell if he actually has blue eyes versus in that one he has blue eyes. Right here. So, when I found this, there was this tank, right? As it says, it's a containment center. And what it looks like it's holding is a person inside, which it kind of says, alluding to it that it is. My first thought and process on this is that we're actually seeing Dylan, who we've been looking for with Jesse, is actually in there.
Yes. The Eucharist. Yes. Which is the big thing that's like really sacred and stuff. I think it's a Waco. Something like that. The Eucharist stuff. Kind of like the real, I'll have to look it up. Oh man. Real document cases, like by scientists and just other people, that the Eucharist has turned to a real human tissue. And it's also been, like, I guess, some cases about like blood being inside of it, but nobody would have touched it, saying that this is the real body of Christ. The human tissue would be Jesus, and the blood would be his actual blood.
Right. That's crazy. Wow. Letting them dry.
Okay. So,
I know it's
it says dynamic energy extraction and conversion, redacted, sarcophagus container. And the first part of that is redacted. So, whatever the N stands for, we don't know.
crusty hell is it?
The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of redacted's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. My first thought is this has got to be Dylan that we're reading about. Now again, I haven't gotten this far into the game chat, so no spoilers from anybody, please. My just theory though is that this is talking about Dylan, and we are going to find more about it. Now, unless this has something to do with Alan, I doubt it. I think this has to do with Dylan. What I am curious though about, and I don't feel like this has really got to be spoiling anything. What the fuck is the N that is redacted out of NSC? You know, I didn't feel like Googling it just yet, so I'm kind of curious to see what any theories are. If somebody actually knows yet, again, don't spoil it yet. You know, maybe you could throw out some, like, little quips that are, like, maybe close to it, but don't give us actually the name just yet. But I am curious to see where this all goes. Alright, so I guess I'm just tapping out my pipe. Finish my pipe bowl, so now we can finally jump into the game part of this more. I always like to smoke a bowl of tobacco before we jump fully into the game, just to kind of help get the mind focused in on everything we want to do here. I'm also going to take a dab hit. But then it goes on to say, the coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. So, again, stopping right there, my first thought is they're siphoning the energy that we're seeing be used in the building from Dylan. Now, I don't know if that's in conjunction with the Black Rock, or if they use the Black Rock in order to protect themselves from the energy that he is emanating. Now, I don't know if it's that he has to use the Black Rock in order to emanate that energy or not, because it's still something I feel like isn't fully 100% clarified just yet, other than when Darling says that it's like an interdimensional lead. Let me finish this off, and I'll replay that multimedia clip as I do my dab, so we can kind of see what he says about that. And I do find kind of funny that when I first walked through the doors, one of my first references I made about seeing the number 665 was, oh, what are we going to do? Walk past there, and it's going to adjust the number to 666, and, you know, signifying that our character is like the devil or something like that as a joke. And literally, what does Darling tell Emily Pope? But that the code for the elevator is 665, the neighbor of the beast. And that was ominous as fuck, because I'm like, well, obviously, all these little things that they're saying are little clues for us to rely on the fact that it's telling us what we're going to be dealing with, obviously. Now, obviously, we're not obviously really dealing with the devil in this sense, in this, you know, aspect of it, but it's that idea of like something that is on that level of evil that they know that they are, in a sense, fucking with, but doing that whole idea, but we're doing it for the benefit of mankind. It reminds me a lot of the opening in Doom 2016 when Samuel Hayden's character tells Doom Guy that they're, you know, utilizing the Argent energy from hell, but it was only for the benefit of mankind, as Doom Guy looks down and sees a dead human on the ground and it just fucking blasts the fucking monitor like, yeah, fuck you, bro. That's literally what I feel like we're seeing here, but more on that bureaucratic level. So continuing again, the energy that is then is conducted to the converters, where it is rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of Redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. So, again, whatever the energy is that Dylan creates allows him to teleport shit, apparently, and he literally teleported his original housing unit, is what I'm reading here. Now, again, I'm saying Dylan because that's who I think it is inside the thing. Now, I wish we could see the images of the screen, but ideally they're like this IR sensor that is registering somebody that's got their arms like out, kind of like Christ. At one image, and one of them is of his arms behind him, kind of like as if they're like handcuffed behind him and chained to a wall, and that his body is just pure heat and energy, and you can see there's something else kind of like coming off the back of him, which almost looks like wings, but it looks like it's the energy like pouring out, creating like an aura around him almost. Now again, let's go to the multimedia thing here, and let's go to Black Rock right there.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match,
Heartburn?
other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is...
As I said, this dude sounds and looks like Zoran Mamdani, but not in a good way.
That's where Black Rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter.
Yeah, see, he says it's extra-dimensional matter, so we are in a threshold, I take it, or in an area where they mine it, and it is not actually like physically within inside the oldest house. It is just interdimensionally or extra-dimensionally linked via the Black Rock itself, I think.
Has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the beast. Get it? We can do that again.
He's so awkward. He's so awkward, Chet. That's why it's hard to sometimes think that the guy who's doing that is the same guy we see doing this shit, who seems a little bit more, yeah, this way.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And What's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
He didn't do a really good job of accidentally knocking that over. That was very purposefully concealed, but I get he was just trying to accidentally do it because like looking stressed.
HRAs are not modified.
I'm not gonna judge the dude's acting too bad here, but still.
Not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
That right there was also kind of like, well, that's fucking nice and ominous to know.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding.
Like, are you kidding? That's gonna be quick and painless, or what? So. And then we got another document. No smoking reminder, as I was just smoking. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau, and therefore no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, oh, fuck off, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. I feel like this is directly targeted to fucking Trench. Alright, before I read the Trench's behavior, here's why. Every fucking video. Let's go with the one that's the most obvious. Ashtray Maze. What is he doing? Smoking. My man is smoking.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust.
Literally, this entire... Every time you see him, he is doing what? Smoking.
Forever have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the binder, and those the binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research.
Dimensional research, not a fucking great thing to sound.
The danger and the risk involved call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table.
One could only fucking imagine.
Maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. His chosen crew, licensed to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Again, every video of these. Like, look, literally, he's smoking in that one. You can tell. You could see him right before he was even holding it up.
So much is expected from the director.
My man smokes more than I do, I swear.
The privilege.
I smoke a lot.
The Bureau into dangerous waters safely out. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life.
I'm curious when we're gonna get the video that shows that this guy is the betrayer, because I know Fox has told us about how he's the betrayer. Darling is the one that's actually trying to help us.
Superstition, terror, death.
But it almost comes off as like he is the one that's actually going to be the savior, not Darling, because of the way he keeps saying, "I fear for my friend." I'm also really curious about the sequel too. But I mean, again, look how much he smokes, though. You know what I mean? So again, seeing that seen that post, that article we just read about no smoking, don't leave cigarette butts, all this. This feels like a direct attack. You know, like not really like attack, but more so like, hey, Trench, we know you smoke a lot. We know you like to smoke outside. Don't fucking smoke inside here.
I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness.
And then as I unpause it, we go to the sloppiness moment here too, which is hilarious.
I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted with directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
That's the other thing too that makes me really hard to believe that he's a bad guy in a way, because it's like bad guys don't take accountability like that. Alright, let's see what we got down here to work with. Got 2 right there. I hate that I don't have the launch ability yet. Like, I mean, I have launch in the sense of like the telekinetic power, but not in the same sense of like being able to fly up in the air. Alright. So, she's telling me to go there. Which, yeah, okay, now finding out also, by the way, that the ring thing is supposed to be a female was also kind of weird. I did not realize that. Why could I not see the battery? Oh, there we go. There. Highlight that one. Did I not just see a place to plug in one of these? Okay. I was a little worried that they were going to jump me for doing that. Oh, that's right, because it's gotta go right there. That's why, that's right. Alright. So it looks like there's only 3, but Chad, how much you want to bet there's gonna be a wave that spawns in once I kill these 3 douchebags? Come on, aim better. There we go. Oh my goodness, Jesse, come on. Yep, what did I tell you? Another wave was gonna spawn in. Fucking orb thing. Whoa, that thing zipped around. What the fuck? Ha! Haha, bitches, you guys can't get up here. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it, Bomb them all. Dumbasses. That was fucking hilarious. I love that that thing does that. That was good. One well-placed shot gets in a barrel explosion. Alright, I dig it. Is he still alive? Are they dead? Are we good? No, of course you were still fucking alive. Get fucked. Let me guess, there's gonna be a wave after every battery. Alright, so far not, but okay. I really hate, there we go. I really hate when it doesn't just automatically, like, lock onto the battery thing when you're trying to look at them. Whee! Ba-bam! Alright. Looks like we're good. Quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remain redacted for more than redacted minutes, until I had to resort to literally redacted. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior, or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order in another expedition to the city. What the fuck's the city? I see nothing back there, so... Is this gonna take us to the city? Oh, fuck me. We're just gonna blow a whole bunch of fucking black rock out, which... Okay, so we need these little prism crystals. Okay.
There it is. HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall.
Yeah, I see that.
HRAs and Dylan.
Oh shit. Okay, we gotta go. Nope. Don't fuck up, Jesse. Fuck. I'm going. Oh, fuck. There's another one. You guys can fuck off, dog. Like, unless I gotta deal with you. Yeah, eat a dick. Fuck you! He's like, oh, I ain't dealing with this shit unless I have to. You guys can get eaten by those things down there. I don't give a fuck. La da da da, la da da da. Oh yeah, I meant to go over the thing about Marshall's behavior, or Marshall's thing about Trench's behavior. Where the fuck is it? It's not about this. Oh, that's right, right here. That's right. We saw when we were reading this one. So, Marshall, the Trench's behavior. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hadron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip the Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. So, and as he says too, Marshall can always see through him, so obviously, she's obviously seeing that it's not Trench as she knows him. This is obviously somebody, or, you know, it's ideally something else acting through him. Oh, I can see we're gonna get stopped by the hiss again up here, aren't we? It's gonna be a wave that spawns in. It's gonna try to stop me from going down there. Because, yeah, instead of fucking taking the fucking long way down, why don't we just take the short way down? You see what I mean? It's a little risque. But look at that. Damn, okay, there's still so much down there that we have yet to discover. Fuck me.
She better be a good girl.
Yeah, I need a treat.
Oh, that's right, they're all back at the boardroom now. Forgot about that. I hate the fucking red target because then it instantly makes me think, oh, enemy.
Darwin's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think it's hiding something. I agree. Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
She's just sitting.
We will start HRA production immediately.
Oh, yeah.
I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it.
Am I gonna be right, chat? Am I gonna be right?
17 years I've waited.
Let's see, am I right?
Is here.
Ah.
He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event.
Oh, the owls.
He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him.
We took him in.
Well,
Your parents vanished along with every other adult in ordinary.
Oh shit.
Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother.
So that it was, as I said, yep.
What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh. Lies?
not mine. Needs to be washed.
Then after
Astral constructs, okay. Certain resources slash loot can be constructed slash crafted. Yeah, I already know that. Into mods slash forms. We advocate slash facilitate this. At a control point slash menus. This will be only available exclusive for the director. Yeah, we already knew about that.
Once I can cool down. Wash up the bottom parts in the shower.
These references to Hedron? There's something we're missing.
Excuse me. Abilities.
You need to get your butt in bed.
no.
Ariana, I'm not playing this game.
Oh, shush.
No, excuse me?
I'm only saying that because I said it. It's fine. I can say it from little to little. So saying you lost your ball.
Alright, I'm gonna do that one. If I'm not mistaken, this is where we get the jump ability. Yeah, I see you levitating. Press R3 while levitating to slam on the ground. So this is the levitation area. So, I'll probably get that ability here fucking soon! Excuse me. I am so sorry about that, chat. I did not think my burp was going to be that fucking loud.
No hiss followed you in, right?
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593.
Do we already hear this one? Or? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Fatalities. We believe the Arab agents used the jukebox to travel to foreign thresholds, an expedition to the formation phase of Ukraine. At least we found that the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having a jukebox placed in a secure location.
And so where the fuck is the boardroom so I can go talk to Emily. Oh, yo, that linguistic ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to the file blank for the full report, or redacted, however you want to say it.
Hi, Jesse.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives. So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
What the fuck? Honey, calm down there. Huh? Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
A little fucking excited?
I did not expect that from her. This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
Oh, shit.
How often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Yeah, no shit. She's got a point.
How's HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together. I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will. Physical alterations in this world vary so wildly. What's the connection?
I do like that she is constantly like on top of things like that.
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open. Once we can safely bring them out.
I would say, really, because I haven't seen shit for that.
Keep me updated.
you, but right now I just gotta cool. I'm literally sweating. Like, just sitting. I feel like rain.
Alright. Going down to containment.
I just washed myself up. I know she's white, but I washed really good. Thought maybe it would.
And then after I do the Dylan part chat, I think we'll go over to some Death Stranding. So you guys might have to either... I don't think it'll be a refresh. I think we're going to have to just go ahead and have you guys just go out to the base of the channel and then just wait there until it pops up, chat. I know it's fucking dumb, but that's legitimately what I've had to do because of how it all works for this. Now you can become my bitch. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Oh. Nope. I am not gonna get shot and get killed with one hit. Unfortunately, that is literally where I'm at right now with this. Oh my goodness, dude. Fucking hell, that was way too close for comfort. I'm still trying to do the one fucking mission here, which is survive without the... Oh my gosh, I'm 10 away too. Fuck. We're 10 away, chat. Do you realize how shitty that would have been if I would have died right there? Okay. Oh, that could go across there. Oh, it's just another box. So that was like, actually, like, you know, lore stuff to know. I saw the thing, like, light up in here, so I thought maybe they would be back in here if I came back in. Like, holy shit, that's like the first
Someone
person.
needs help over there.
AoE frequency. For some time now, there has been a steady increase in the annual number of AoEs that the Bureau responds to. Between 2010 and 2015, we responded to redacted AoEs. For comparison, note that we only responded to redacted between 1995 and 2005. In this area, a result of redacted improvement in our detection procedures, or perhaps simply coincidence. We cannot say for sure, which is why this proposal for an AoE task force to be created within the hierarchy of the investigation sector has been compiled. We need to spend more time examining what causes AoEs rather than just containing them. True, true.
Sounds like there's a man down.
Oh, nice. I got an entropic echo there. Okay, so that one had a gold top, so I feel like it's going to be a better one to get out of those versus that one.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks.
Huh, okay,
We
okay.
followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
Hopefully this is where we get levitate.
But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Rube can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
A matter of time, okay. Of course, we always gotta find the key again. Oh, it's in this door this time. Oh. Oh, shit. I bet you we gotta stop it on a certain time. You can always hear other people, and the way the music gets distorted is fucking ominous too. Oh, look. Oh, wait. So 3. What is it? 3:52. There we go. All of a sudden it wasn't... Fuck, I didn't get in the right time. I feel like that was damn near close though. Wait a minute, did the clock just change on the time? It fucking did! And this has another clock in it. So... Okay, that one I got correct. Did I really get that correct? Holy fuck, I did. Okay, alright, so I gotta get the other one then. So... we'll get the third door. Okay, that was great. Did the third door even open? It did, okay. Fuck, I forgot to look at the clock though. So that's about 9:30, right? 9:30, I do believe it says. All right, so we gotta go over here. I did not get it on there, but it said I did. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so about 12:48. Oh, that fucking music.
This Wells guy can't be far.
You say that, Jesse. You say that.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah, okay. Ah, yep, there's still someone left. There he is. Medic is still over there fucking doing his thing. Holy shit, okay. So, apparently they don't attack those guys, they just attack me.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
I hope you have a clearance for this. Thank God he does.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
He does not like being filmed. They do not do well at smiling. I think he has a thing for the other chick. Yep, he definitely has a thing for her. She was looking at his paperwork, kind of maybe disapproving. That was random as fuck. I feel like they all got some weird sexual tension going on. Dude, how do you survive that? I don't know. Okay, that was bullshit. Dude, I really fucking hate that bullshit. They can just sit there and just continuously shoot those. See what I mean? Like, they just sit there, boop, 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 boop. I was like, dude, is he dead? Fucking shit. That shit is so bullshit, dude. The way they do that, just boop, 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 boop. It's like, fuck me. Oh, we really cannot go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can't go that way. So, where the fuck which way we gotta go? You're really irritated with that. There we go. I was trying to see if I could do it that way. Oh, there's no way to like get in there to do it. Why would you make it so that you can't go through that checkpoint like that? Maybe we didn't follow the blood the right way, I guess. He said follow the blood, but I thought we did. He was going towards this way, though. Which doesn't make sense, because there's no way I... Other than the fucking teleport thing right here. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess maybe not. I thought maybe he'd come back following me, but nope.
Hi, bud. Come on. Come on. No, it just pulls straight up.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is to go up this way. Oh, he's probably going to stand there and wait for us, and we have to go over this way to open the checkpoint.
Thanks.
Hold on. Go back around, because I didn't realize... I knew I was like... As soon as I dropped down, I was like, oh, I probably just missed something, didn't I? So none of that is, you know, grabbable or any, like, loot or lore. What is this guy, though? There's no thought. Postbox supplement. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona, after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to the local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatched agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and bureau personnel before beginning to study the item. Agents deemed susceptible to the item were tasked with interviewing and reforming the public away from the site. The item was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the item's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Oh, spare footage is what it's called. Now we can actually hear the audio, though. Like, hear if there's any, like, things that they say or anything like that in the background. So that was the HRA data analyzer. Yeah, there was a different language spoken, and then somebody was laughing at them from, like, smiling. Yeah, you can hear somebody breathing and laughing constantly in the background. The way that ended, too, chat, was really, like, creepy sounding, too.
That's O'Neill. Shit. No one else got out.
Funny enough, normally I can hit those guys with that shit. So if you want to say, I can usually hit them with the fucking thing. Booyah, bitch! Ow, ow. Motherfucker nuking me almost. Oh, it's because I was getting hit from right behind me. Yeah, fuck you, dog. I thought you could pull out underneath it and just pull him down. That would have been hilarious. How fucking cool would that have been if I would have done it, be able to do that? Like, pull out the floor and he just drops below. Refrigerator supplement. Hey, can you tell us why you left your building that day? LM. I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his cranes out. Happy the building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging city. Oh, he was happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it. And those drawings are still there? How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident? Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you steal the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? WM. they gotten stuck to it. They gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? An irrelevant portion. Also, notice that it says ALM. So, what changed there? Arctic Queen. AI10-KE. I was trying to decide if that was AL or AL or A1. I couldn't tell if that was at first there, so. Oh, good. At least we got a better box over here. Let's see what we get good wise. Ooh, another Intrepid Echo. I need that.
Safe room is where the old item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Well, I can't exactly reach it.
Oh, so we gotta find a way to get down to Wells. Oh, right here. Here we go. Here we go.
We locked it tight. Come on, we need to get back to Harlan's.
Or not Wells, but Horowitz. Yeah, Horowitz. That's the guy that's wounded. That's right. Okay, but where the fuck do we go? Okay. Here's that. Okay, well, good. Nice.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
Perfect. Got another control point.
I'm the medic. It's my job. We're not far now.
Yeah, what's gonna be the fucking bet that Horowitz is dead by the time we get back to him, chat? Like, what's the over-under on that? Oh, fucking hell, these assholes. Alright. Fuck, that's bright. Hear them moving. And I was like, well, either A, that's gonna be Horowitz, or it's gonna be an enemy. So I doubt we're that close to Horowitz yet. Alright, look, level 9 door. Give me them goods. Oh, hell yeah.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Yeah, put it in this way, but... Didn't I go this way? Yeah, he's up here. If he's even alive still. Why the fuck is Wells not coming with me? Oh my gosh, do I gotta talk to him really? Okay, hold on. Mm.
Let's go.
Why is he going up this way? I guess you can go that way to get to him?
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, he's a hiss. I had a feeling.
Horowitz. Oh God, no.
Also, it helps is I have fucking way more damage coming from my launch items than I do from everything else. Oh, that sucks that dude had to die though, dude.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Oh, he is definitely not gonna be okay. That was his best friend, man. Like, they made a point that I was like to kind of tell each other that they were best friends. Get in there.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Oh yeah, they definitely fucking could.
I'll go see what good I can do there.
Oh yeah, I don't need to do that. I don't know why the fuck I was just about to do. I was like, in my head, I was like, what are we doing? Hold on. I was like, just go take the fucking thing. Let's go teleport to the clocks room. Fast travel. Okay, be right back, chat. I gotta go use the bathroom. I shall return. All right, one second here, chat. I'll be right back. I just gotta help out with a few things real quick. I'll be right back, though. Okay, Chad, just give me just a few more seconds here. I'm just kind of picking up some trash and whatnot out in the living room and helping out. Just taking some stuff out to the trash can and dumpster really quick, and then I will be right back in. Alrighty, chat. Take a dab hit really quick. Just got done doing a little bit of cleanup though, real quick, since I take out some trash there really fast. This is something to do really quickly. Let's see here. Is this where the clock thing was? The item? No, that's right. He says this is the entrance. Okay, so... Or the corridor, so we're gonna go to the entrance, I feel like. Yeah, okay. There should be... Ooh, yeah. I wasn't able to actually look around his first work chat. Plane parts. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Well, like the actual proper airplane. Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. I like that. That guy obviously had a bad fucking day. It was all like, I fucking hate my job at this point. I think we've all been there though, chat. You get asked to do something really shitty and you're like, dude, do I really have to be the person to do this dumbass task? Like, can't we get somebody else to fucking do it? And it's like, nope, you're the only person we trust with doing this task. And you're like, you lying pricks. You just don't know who else to ask. Like, you know what it's like. We all know. Alright, the orb is like clearly down there. Yeah. Oh shit! Was not expecting that though. Like to fucking run down here and find a bunch of these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Come to me, butthole. Motherfucker. I was clearly looking at the thing up above. You dumb fuck. Really, dumbasses? Alright. Now that they've all done being a bunch of re-fucking tards, let's go ahead and open the door. This better be levitate, I swear to my Jesus. Seal threshold account. Threshold with the fission redacted manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the redacted department. Simultaneously, numerous redacted appeared in the area, injuring and killing many redacted at the rescue operations were completed, and redacted rangers were sent in to discover the threshold epicenter. The sheer amount of redacted made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department has relocated the area and abandoned. Researchers theorize the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension was adopted from the form of the redacted as redacted, when introduced a more stable redacted. We got quite a few mods. Okay, this way I gotta say, this way I can actually see what ones we got. Doubles of. Yeah, like that one I didn't even realize right there. The for the spin. Which yeah, I'm actually kind of confused why the fuck this has not had another one at all. Like I've not had the ability to upgrade that one at all.
Great. More clocks.
What the fuck? That was retarded and gay. What the fuck was that bullshit? Oh, you fucking twat.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
Okay, that was kind of funny. I hit that switch and it did that.
Great. More clocks.
What the fuck? She doesn't grab the fucking ledge? What retarded bitch am I dealing with here? Oh my god, what? Okay, what am I missing then? What the fuck am I missing? There is no fucking indication of like, oh, there's this thing, you gotta grab onto it, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm using the only fucking method I have. If this isn't how you get levitate, then how the fuck do I get levitate? It's an object of power, so I assume that's what I'm going to get is the fucking thing for it. Oh, fucking annoying, dude. Fucking annoying.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the...
Yes, congratulations, Jesse. We fucking know. Shut up.
More clocks.
See what I mean? Nothing else. No other indicator. And there's a fucking control point. Oh my fuck. Dude, this bitch is fucking a nuisance. I lost 10,000 fucking points for this. This fucking slut. What? What am I missing? What the fuck am I missing here, chat? Is this meaning that I can't do this one yet? Is that why I'm being given the fucking control point? Like, sorry, fucker, you can't do it yet. And there's so fucking many. Fuck you, fuck you. Alright, we're gonna go try to see if we can find Dylan before I can go to Death Stranding, because I'm just, yeah, I'm fucking irritated at this point, because I just want to get the levitate ability. I do not, like, I remember having levitate, and all of a sudden, somehow, it's telling me that, no, you gotta get, like, you gotta do all this other crazy shit in order to get the fucking ability, and it's like, I never once remember how to do all this other bullshit, ever, to get this. Okay, what do I have to go all the way fucking around like this? Yeah, I don't even have the right access key for that. Is there... You cannot break any of this down. This is so dumb. Okay, so just for shits and giggles, right? Let's go through this little area, right? And voila, you cannot go any further than that. Other than, okay, well, can we go this way? Oh, okay, so we gotta go this way to go to the security center. That's still gay and retarded. Like, mega Liberace, like, super gay. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Oh, these fucking whores are coming at me. These are the mold fuckers. Ah. The deceased was a redacted year-old, redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in our active threshold in an early state of decay. That is characteristically fungal based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by this fungus known as the mold. To an extent that the medical staff were forced to put on the decontamination suits, the procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and the undulating torso muscles, presumably but not probably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted under. However, the retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This is really fucking... Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Why the fuck did it spawn me all the way back here? Oh, it's fucking faggot shit. So gay and retarded. Oh my fucking god! And they were really gonna fucking spawn a bunch of fucking twats in here again. Really? Always with these fucking faggots. Yeah, you can stay there and just slowly die, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Ah, damn. Dude, okay, these mold guys might actually be worse than the hiss. And I'm not even joking. Like, these guys are actually a really fucking big issue to fight. They may be squishy and all, but like quite literally, if you do not fucking get like the flowery dudes in the background that were fucking shooting at me, they will just overwhelm you. And I kind of get that that's the point of these little fuckers. It's that they just overwhelm the shit out of you. So that way you kind of don't know like what to do because your brain just is kind of going, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. As the entire time you're trying to just back up and try to create as much distance between you and the rest of these little twats. We're finally just now in this part of the security office thing. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's.
Thank you for helping us. The little bit that we did manage to do. But
We're just on this side of the fucking thing.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
The thing isn't even talking to us now. I feel like it's like actually kind of betraying her now a little bit. Are we gonna find out that thing is not actually Hadron or anything like that? It's actually gonna be some form of like evil entity that's been using her, or it's gonna be him. Glow procedures, no unique procedures. Alright, so the prime candidate program is going to be in the level fucking 6 area. I wish you could, like, watch those archival footages to see, like, if there's any evidence or, like, you know, things you need to know about the area and stuff like that. And then there's more of those fucking plants. Alright. Open this bad boy up. What do we got? Okay. I feel like that bag is gonna become something we're gonna need to grab later. I don't know, just a feeling. I don't know, it's just a feeling. Alright. Oh, that was fucking creepy. Like, please don't do that shit again.
Bye for now.
223, he is being murdered in there. Oh, fuck. It's all upside down. The room is fine in here. The dude isn't... There's no more screaming coming from this room, though. Oh, wait a minute. I was saying, yeah, this room is all fine now.
You're okay. Yeah, that's just as
There's still nothing. That dude screamed only a few times and he's dead now. I was waiting to see that fucking face of his again, too.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Okay, bro.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, stop fucking humming.
The new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, man. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, man. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you.
And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Oh.
You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty security personnel found engaging in non-sanctioned leisure activities will be relieved of duty pending review, sir.
You could have just said no.
There we go. I was like, can I please talk to him?
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. Better health care. That's not to say I don't like my job, man. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if
The
that's creepy.
fuck
or
was that?
normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes. for the
Okay.
kid. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn.
Oh,
All rain
what?
Something.
But y'all read something. What the fuck is that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Chad, is it just me or is that man not blinking? He doesn't blink. He does this weird little squid thing. Look. He isn't blinking fully. That is fucking weird.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Alright. That was cool. Alright.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
I'm trying to see if I can see or hear where that thing is going to be at. Oh, of course, there's the hiss. Ah, eat shit, you fuckers. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot easier, quicker to meet up with Dylan, so I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a moment, so I can move over to doing whatchamacallit there, Death Stranding. Oh, is this where we can find Alan Wake's? Fucking fan in there. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Huh. Thought there'd be, oh, there it is. I thought there'd be like a box or something down here to open up. There it is. Thought there'd be more than one, but you know, okay, we'll take it. Alright.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
Yeah, we'll find out. Holy fuck, that was a long ass elevator. Nothing in that one.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Incantation 310-1. This is the refrigerator.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Oh, really? It will not let me do it because that one's the one we gotta do right now. Okay, so it's somebody go that way too, so I'm kind of curious then. What the fuck is going on then? Let's go back this way then and figure out why the fuck it's telling me to go two different ways then. Oh, this is just like a fucking control point. See, I thought that was actually where I was supposed to go. I got the dodge thing, but I do not have the actual, like, levitate ability, and that's what I'm really wanting, chat. Really? No fucking... Okay. I should find that kind of more random, chat, that there isn't one down there.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, hold on. I want to take a screenshot of this, chat. Okay, there we go. I wanted to take a couple screenshots of that, chat. Of course. Oh, fuck, it's Salvador. That's why. Damn it. I got cocky with that, but at least I got the other things I needed. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here on Control. I'll be back in just a few moments, like I said, for Death Stranding, so just bear with me, guys. I'm going to restart up the stream in just a few seconds here. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me just switch over to Death Stranding without it, more or less fucking dropping the entire stream, so just bear with me, everybody. Like I said, we're going to go switch over to that, and I will see you guys back here in just a few seconds. Yeah, because it's none of my recent games, so I can't just do it that way either. Yeah, alright.